Max B just came home from prison after 6 years, and here's his welcome home video with French Montana. Roll the clip.
That was a yeah.
Our fucking brothers is back together.
Yeah, they finally did it. They finally did it. They finally did it. They finally did it. We going to Morocco. We going to Morocco. We going to scrape the pyramids. We going to scrape the pyramids of Giza. I love my nigga. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Say no this man, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't believe. Y'all niggas ain't believe. Fuck wrong with these niggas, B. You niggas ain't believe. Niggas fuck Somebody get him out of here. Come on. With a card. Told nigga. Told y'all nigga.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a major moment in hip-hop history, the return of Max B, the Harlem rapper who coined the term wavy. Today, we walk you through everything. The story, how he got here, who he ran with, who he beefed with, and what this return means to hip-hop. Stay tuned. Charlie Wingsgate, better known as Max B, grew up in Harlem, New York City. He first served his prison term early on in 1997. He was convicted of robbery and served about 8 years until 2005. But the major legal case that defined his story happened in 2009. Max B was found guilty of multiple counts, including felony, murder, robbery, conspiracy, in connection with the botched heist in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Originally, he was sentenced to 75 years. However, after his plea deal in 2016 for aggravated manslaughter, his sentence was reduced. He's scheduled for release November 9th, 2025. So that means he spent over 15 years behind bars, and now the date has arrived. He's home. Now, early in his career, post-2005, Max B linked up with Jim Jones and his Bird Gang collective, which was affiliated with the larger Dipset movement. He appeared on tracks with Jim Jones, G'd Up, Baby Girl, and contributed heavily, writing hooks, verses, helping craft the Bird Gang sound. Max B has alleged that his contributions were underpaid and undervalued, and that he was locked into a contract giving Jim Jones and the Bird Gang control over his publishing and live performance fees. By 2008, he had officially left Bird Gang, started his own collective, Gang Green, and the tension grew from there. So what triggered the beef between Max B and Jim Jones? It's a complex mix between ego, creative credit, and street politics. Max B claims he wrote significant amounts for material for Jim Jones projects, hooks, verses, and melodies. Yet the compensation and recognition he received was very minimal. Max B says he got paid small sums, $300 for live shows, while Jim Jones was pulling in tens of thousands.
Oh my God!
The contractual control Jim Jones and his team had over Max publishing an early career meant Max felt shift. Max B then aligned with French Montana, promptly distancing himself from Jim Jones, doing early street DVDs targeted by Bird Gang and Jim Jones camp. Marks Max B walking out of prison, assuming all the legal logistics lined up, a significant moment not just for him, but for hip-hop history. His return gives him a second chapter, the wave sound he helped invent, the underground legacy he built, now meets the modern streaming era. It also means reconciliation. The beef with Jim Jones appears to be cooling, per recent comments, that he wants to let go of old fights and rebuild. For French Montana and others who carried the Free Max B banner, this is a victory moment, potentially reopening doors for collaborators, catalog releases, and renewed recognition. But it also is a story of redemption, time served, and a chance to transform the narrative from incarcerated rapper to cultural elder statesman of wavy culture. So that's the full picture. Max B, after more than a decade behind bars, emerges today. His journey is intertwined with Jim Jones and French Montana, the beef that rose out of business conflict and creative control. And the legacy he built in the shadows of mainstream rap. What comes next? We'll keep an eye on his music, the catalog releases, any pieces moving with Jim Jones, and how the wave generation welcomes him back. What do you think Max B's biggest move should be now that he's home? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay wavy. And if you're still watching this video, tap somewhere on this screen to find out how Elon Musk became the first billionaire. The first trillionaire in history. I'm your host, Big Church from Live on Lake Street, and I'm gone.